What's up guys, it's Maxwell from DLZ back with another war recap video. And in a random 30 versus 30 we were facing off against KC Chiefs, who are also a fair play war clan. The breakdown for this war was on the DLZ side 3 Town Hall 11s, 10 Town Hall 10s and 17 Town Hall 9s, and KC Chiefs had 4 Town Hall 11s plus 2 engineered Town Hall 11s that were lower in the Town Hall 9 ranks, 6 Town Hall 10s, so we had 4 more Town Hall 10s. But they had 1 more Town Hall 11 plus those 2 NG accounts, and then they had 18 Town Hall 9, so 1 more Town Hall 9 than we had. So let's get into our best attacks. Starting things off at number 30, we have the boss coming in right here, and shout out to him, he actually got his 6-pack. Rarely ever does he war with us at this time, but yeah, he was in this one and he performed really nicely, so certainly gotta give credit to him with the nice double, triple, aka the 6-pack as I already said. So starting off a really nice funnel right here, pretty easy to funnel on this base, obviously. Bunch of free buildings with wizards and minions, so really easy for him to come in. Pretty cool attack as well, no balloons, 12 Valkyries, don't see that too often these days, but a very open base layout, obviously sort of calls for that, so coming in with actually more Valkyries from the clan castle, so no bolas in this case, which is also refreshing. He also went in very early in war, I believe. Lava Hound from the clan castle is obviously perfect for his attack. Swag heal going down very, very early right there. Didn't need that heal at all at that point because the Valkyries were not taking any damage. They were all full health, but he decided to use it anyways. There goes a giant bomb, probably gonna place another heal. Yes, there it goes. A little bit better heal spell this time. The Valkyries are gonna one-shot the queen as they are all still together. And then he just has a couple of Hawks to sprinkle them in and snipe off a few defenses. Actually already started the Hawks at the top right there. The Valkyries, yeah, pretty much shredded the entire base. There goes the last heal spell, healing those Hoggies back up. The Skeletons are chasing them around. Nice touch on the poison spell, getting them out of the way. Where did he use his queen? I actually sort of missed that, probably away from the Lava Hound. She's working somewhere. Can't. Oh, there she is. Cleanup duty right here at 7 o'clock. So yeah, all the defense is down, so really nice attack right here. Utilizing the fact that there was a Lava Hound in the clan castle to his advantage. The queen is chasing the Lava Hound, but she's not gonna pop it, so yeah, about 128 troops left here, so pretty much an overkill. Well done to the boss. And next up we're already at number 17 and V8 coming in. I actually yeah, kinda listened to the planning. It was very late at night, I think like 3 AM in the morning, but that's the usual attacking time for Vieto, so no problem there. Starting off the funnel, he's gonna use a couple of wizards on the sides right here and also 2 archers to get everything out of the way. 3 golems, he has bowlers in the clan castle for this one, and then just some back end loons. Goal is to make a pretty deep push with the kill squad right here. He has only got 1 jump spell but 2 rage spells. Gonna use 1 rage spell early and then 1 a little bit later. There goes the test wall breaker, so he's good to go with the rest of his wall breakers. That test wall breaker was perfect. He's gonna wait just a little bit longer for that funnel to be created. Gonna drop another Wizzy in on that air defense at the bottom right there, because the wizard that was taking down that air defense actually got killed by the wizard tower, so another wizard being used right there. The golem at the top sort of doing strange things right there, but the king and the bowlers are in it, and almost full health golem is tanking for them, so everything looking good. The golem now deciding to go back inside, sort of stumbling there, but yeah, his bowlers are in the core. Baby dragon is taking severe damage by that poison spell, and it is down as well. And all the bowlers are still alive, now working on the Tesla farm, the enemy king, so huge value for the kill squad right here. Take a look at 14 balloons left. He pretty much could have swagged at least 10 of those, I think. And still gotten a 3-star, but yeah, it's not his type of game. He's just gonna deploy them and make the work a little bit quicker. So beautiful job right here to Vieto, killing the space. And yeah, no trouble for him at all. Planning took a while, but he likes to take his time, which is of course fine if you bring attacks like this. So yeah, nicely done. Next up we're at number 15 and Tom coming in with another Valkyrie and Hawk Rider attack with 4 Earthquakes actually, so pretty interesting one. There's another Lava Hound in this clan castle, and he knew about that as well. This was a cleanup attack. Yeah, so he knew the clan castle, and that's what you see very often with Lava Hounds. Actually took quite a bit of time to start this, so we are gonna speed through that part. Yeah, I watched that just a bit earlier. Yeah, so as I said, cleanup attack, he knew about the Lava Hound, and is going to take advantage of that as well with not bringing any poison spell and keeping the queen away from the Hound. Once again, like we saw the boss do early in the video. So King and Valkyries making their way into the middle. There goes the Lava Hound being lured out. It's now going to lock onto the Valkyries and the King, which is obviously what he wants. Couple of Hawks going in for that cannon right there, taking that out. Defense is being distracted, so the Hawks kind of have a free shot right there at those defenses, so that's looking good. King now has to use his ability to take care of a couple of skelly traps, it looks like there. And now the queen is coming in, she's on the town hall, taking that out of the way. Just pretty much doing a little bit of cleanup and then gonna work on the Tesla farm. Lava Hound is going threateningly close to the queen now, so that's not the best news, but meanwhile his Hawks have pretty much killed all the rest of the defenses in this base. There goes the freeze trap, interesting location right there. Maybe not the best one you could have chosen, but yeah, that's what he decided to go with on defense right here. There goes the queen ability. Since it's pretty much over, the Hawks are gonna be able to clean up the rest of this base. Swag heal and a bunch of cleanup troops left as well, so very nicely done for this one. Getting the 3-star. Look at all those goblins, that's pretty funny. Nice touch by Tom right there, and a very nice attack for this one. Getting the 3-star number 15 right here. And with that we are already at the Town Hall 10 action, and Fabi coming in right here on number 10, which was actually the low Town Hall 10 on the enemy team this war. So yeah, a lower level point defenses. Archer Towers looks like they are at Town Hall 9 level, the Expos are Town Hall 9 level, but there is 3. Infernos are level 1, so in the current meta, definitely a good chance to get a 10v10 3-star on this one. And Fabi is obviously a very good attacker, so coming in right here with the Queen Walk, Tank Giant for those wall breakers, breaking the actually sort of a wall breaker fail right there, a little bit strange. Improvises with the Rage Spell and a couple more wall breakers. Once the Queen was tanking those Teslas right there, so not everything going smoothly for this one. Queen is also threatening to walk around right here, so he's gonna drop the King a little bit earlier to get that building out of the way, and then luckily the Queen is gonna swing back around in towards the base right here, and then Bolas and King are coming in through the 3 o'clock corner. There goes the enemy clan castle, dragon and balloons. Yeah, nothing to worry about there. Jump spell is now in. The King has opened that mortar compartment right there, and now the Bolas are using the jump spell along with the King. That was not a free spell, that was the freeze trap, of course. Bolas and King now have got the first Inferno. The Queen is gonna grab the second one if the Bolas don't do that before her. And yeah, then he just has a couple of back-end balloons, so Bolas and King doing massive work inside the core. And they are also going to get that last air defense out of the way, and yeah, there go balloons, haste spell, overkill on this space. Very nice job to Fabi, very good plan, very good execution, and yeah, nice attack, although those wall breakers in the beginning didn't really work. Take a look at all those troops left. Yeah, don't see that often in a 10 versus 10 attack. As I said, a little bit of a low base, but beautiful attack right here to Fabi. Next up is number 9, and Corny coming in right here. Corny is probably one of the best, if not the best, Town Hall 10 inside of DLZ right now. Another Queen Walk, once again from the 6 o'clock corner, so that was sort of the rule for the Town Hall 10s this war for us. They had to start their Queen Walk at 6 o'clock. No, of course not, but both of these guys back to back doing it from 6 o'clock. Yeah, Queen is gonna move right. Baby Dragon was able to create a funnel, so pretty easy funnel really. Yeah, King is gonna not even gonna notice losing half of his health, and the Queen is taking out Tesla, army camp, air defense. So looking very good right here. There goes the clan castle, Baby clan castle. So poison spell is gonna be used, and also he's gonna need the ability for that. But that's cool. He actually always likes to use the ability relatively early in the rage spell after. I'm not a fan of that, but that's just how he does it, and obviously he's successful with it. So yeah, I think that just kind of depends on what you like to do. Actually, I'm only now noticing this is the same base like the one before, so not a surprise that he started the Queen Walk in the same corner. But he doesn't have any bonus for this one, so deciding to take a slightly different approach right here. And he also has a Lava Hound, so switching it up just a little bit for this one. But the base design very similar, if not the same. I'm gonna have to take a look at that right after this replay. I was not in this war, so that's sort of my excuse right there of why I don't know all the bases for this one. I was actually in the Town 11 50 versus 50 CWL war while this was going on, so that's why I sort of missed out on this one. But yeah, obviously another 3-star right here, just wrecking the space. There goes the last haste spell, couple minions for cleanup left, and the queen is still alive with her healers as the most valuable cleanup unit in the game if you can get her. And yeah, there goes another 3-star for the good guys. No, 3-star for DLZ. I don't want to steal any catch phrases, I'm gonna make my own. Yeah, there goes the 3-star for Corny, so very nice job on number 9 right here. And up next it's Prototype, and I think getting his first ever 3-star on a real Town Hall 10 inside of DLZ, at least as far as I'm concerned. He's not a Town Hall 10 for that long, and I've pretty much seen all of his attacks ever since he got Town Hall 10, so very nice job right here to get this one. Also pretty much maxed out base, it looks like. Not sure, I don't think I can find any building that is not maxed, so kudos to Proto for getting it done on this one. As I said, he's not a Town Hall 10 for that long, only has 35 heroes also, and definitely not maxed out in the laboratory either, so definitely a challenge to get it done on such a high level Town Hall 10, but looks like he was able to do a beautiful job on this. Suiciding the king and the queen right here for that Inferno Tower and air defense right there. And then it looks like he has 4 Lava Hounds for the rest of this base. The queen is gonna use her ability and just grab that Inferno Tower, which is what he needed. So now he's good to go with Lava Loon, deploying 2 Lava Hounds early, and he actually... Oh yeah, we just talked about this today. I'm just remembering this now. He has the level 2 Lava Hounds still, so take a look at that. Lava Loon with the level 2 Lava Hounds, but yeah, Expo set to ground. KC Chiefs, what were you doing, guys? You can't bring Expo set to ground in the war in the current meta, especially not against us. Yeah, because Proto is obviously going to take advantage of that, so I guess the Expo set to ground sort of equalized his level 2 Lava Hounds there, and yeah, bunch of troops left, another haste spell is left as well. There goes the freeze trap, freezing the Lava Hound, actually probably the best thing that could have happened to him with the freeze trap right here. And yeah, glass balloons onto that air defense, they're gonna get that out of the way, and then there are enough of those guys left to get those Wizzy Towers as well. That's gonna be the 3-star, so yeah, as I said, great job to Proto, congratulations on the first 10 versus 10 3-star, getting it done right here. So yeah, nicely done, and with that 3-star we are going to move on to the next one, and another Town Hall 10 raid, I believe. Yes, that's true. We have Bene coming in right here on number 5. Bene doing it for Team Plenus Coluba, of course, so one of my fellow team members. You guys know about the Winter Bash event. Coming in right here, Valkyrie to funnel, so pretty nice on that, pretty interesting on that. Is what I meant to say. He's gonna suicide King and Queen right here for an air defense, and hopefully an Inferno Tower as well. Gonna use a very late King ability right here, so once that Inferno, that Wizard Tower is pretty much down, he uses it just so that his Barbarians can also provide a distraction for the Queen. And take a look at all those buildings that the Queen is going to get out of the way right here. That's the real value on this one. Queen still has her ability. There it goes, taking out another Tesla as well as the Inferno Tower. So really nice job on that. 2 Lava Hounds in already. Balloons being spread out very wide as usual. Coming in with that haste spell right there. Baby Dragon from the Clan Castle is going to get slowed down by the poison spell. He also has a skeleton spell for the enemy queen, who's being distracted. The important thing is that there is no splash damage firing at the queen, at the skeleton spell, while it takes out the queen. I've seen a couple of skeleton spell fails lately as well, and that was always when there was a wizard tower near, because that's obviously going to mess with your skeleton. So take a look at it, or watch out for that if you are doing the skeleton spell queen kill thing. Baby Dragon died to the poison spell, as I already said, and yeah, there goes the last Inferno Tower. This time we have Expos on air, but it's not gonna matter. There's a Lava Hound left tanking the Wizzy Tower and also the Expo, and those are gonna go down before they are gonna be able to focus back on the balloons. Swag haste spell in the back right here. No troops really to use it on, so he's just gonna swag it, and a bunch of lava pups and archers left to take care of the rest of the space. And next up we have our newest Town Hall 11 attacker, Matt, coming in on number 4 right here for the 11 versus 11 3-star attempt. Not very surprising that it's a Gobo Lalo, because obviously that's the most commonly used attack right now to 3-star Town Hall 11s. One bowler is going to be able to create a funnel, so yeah, just overall pretty easy funneling on the basis of the KC Chiefs right here, so that's very nice, or very easy, however you like it. Clan Castle was sort of strange with 3 baby dragons and goblins in there, so not really gonna be an issue to take that out. They didn't get very much damage onto the bowlers, and the first Inferno Tower is already down. Everything moving towards the core now, where they are already, or they have already bowled over the queen. His queen is doing work, taking out the town hall, so the loot is safe for this one. And then he's gonna hope to get the eagle out of the way as well, but we are gonna have to see if that is going to work or not. Still has the queen ability, so he's gonna use that right now as the eagle targets his queen. The warden is now being targeted, so that's okay, of course. The wall has actually been broken open. Queen is gonna get a Tesla and then gonna lock onto the eagle and actually get that out of the way as well, which is very nice. Eagle is still locked onto the warden, so the balloons are not gonna suffer any damage right here, hasting them into that first air defense, where they are going to be able to take that out very quickly. There goes the next Lava Hound coming into that next air defense, so very beautiful balloon spread, balloon pathing for this one. Yeah, no Lava Hound left at this point, but Freeze Rage is going to be able to negotiate a lot of damage from that Inferno Tower, and Expo right there, balloons being spread in, or sprinkled in towards the top, just so that the big bunch of balloons can move down a little bit faster. The Archer Tower is going to be suicided by one balloon, and now he just has a huge group of balloons, a bunch of defenses, and some praying to do to have this attack work out. We are going to speed through the painfully slow rest of this, but yeah, he has enough juice to take care of that. There goes a distraction balloon for that Wizard Tower. That was a very nice touch as well. And it's going to be a 3-star for his first Town Hall 11 3-star in his very first war here, where he attempted that with us. So definitely off to a solid start right here. Nicely done, and the first 11 versus 11 3-star for us in this war. And up next is a very funny base. Good joke by you guys, KC Chiefs. We were definitely laughing about this one because, yeah, relatively easy to 3-star this base, obviously, with the Eagle Artillery being very solitary in the middle right there, and all the defenses with the air defense and Inferno Towers being very accessible. Also, the air defenses are not maxed out on this base, which I don't really understand, but yeah, that's the way it is. Bucket coming in for this one. He actually didn't mean to get that next air defense out of the way, but the kill squad is gonna grab that air defense towards the 3 o'clock corner, so he spontaneously switched up his Lava Loon plan, coming in now from 7 o'clock towards 9 o'clock and then 12, just because the queen grabbed that air defense. He's going to save a couple of backhand balloons for the eagle and the core, and the warden is actually sort of hanging out with the lava pups. I don't really know why he is doing that, but that's what he chose to do right there. Balloons and lava hounds are still gonna have a ball making their way through all of those defenses. A couple of balloons being hasted in for that single archer tower. Yes, that was an archer tower. And now he has 3 balloons left for the Eagle Artillery inside the core. They are coming in with the warden and a bunch of lava pups, so pretty much a swag warden for this war, although he deployed it. The warden chose to do pretty much nothing for him, except yeah, swag around a little bit and provide some health for those 3 balloons coming in for the Eagle Artillery. So yeah, nice job to Bucket getting it done on this one for our second 11 versus 11 3-star in this war. And it's obviously always nice to grab 2 of those when there's only 4 enemy channel 11, so swag warden ability as well. Nice job to Bucket. And with that, we are going to take a look at the results for this 30 versus 30, 87 to 80. So yeah, pretty shattering defeat we handed the KC Chiefs. So yeah, they actually 0-starred one of our Town Hall 11s. Missed out on a couple of Town Hall 10s as well, and then also a couple, no, they cleared Town Hall 9s. Alright, so good job on clearing the Town Hall 9s to you guys. We 2-starred the top 2 Town Hall 11s, then 3-starred 3 and 4, which were also Town Hall 11s. Missed out on 1 Town Hall 10, but cleared the rest. So we tripled 5 Town Hall 10s with 1 dip. So that makes it 4 10v10s, 2 11 versus 11s, and the 9s were obviously cleared as well. So great job to the team. DLZ definitely also crushing it after the winter update with the new meta. And that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.